YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Jimbo from J-Side. Go ahead, subscribe, like the post. Y'all already know what to do.
Bands up, bands up, bands up, bands up, bands up. Left cheek, right cheek, ass up. You getting tired of your man, huh? Bands up, 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 bands up.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to the Bucks.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
The shot's good from Brunson. And this stage of the year, here's Haliburton. Sweet little floater.
Haliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Brunson goes in. Here's Hartenstein. And it's sent back by Turner.
Grab that
They
shit.
recover it. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for T-shirts.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Haliburton. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Toppin. Anunoby sends it back. It's Randall with the drive. And the layup is good.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here's Brunson. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. And here's Haliburton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Haliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Oh, you got to beat that up.
It's good from Brunson.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Toppin. He had 15 points last outing. And here's the fast break. Jacks up a 3. Brunson, no good. And Haliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Down low.
Okay, I'll take it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Knicks making a switch here. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Haliburton. Healed right side. Turner with the screen. On the wing, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Big props to Turner. for coming through at a big moment. I mean, these late clock baskets are demoralizing to the opposition.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off 31 points last game. Got a piece of it. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And the dunk by Brown.
This fella's
Versatility of Haliburton. That's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Here's Brunson. He has 6. Bucket is good.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 8 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Haliburton for 3. They kick out to Heel. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So they take the lead. He's got 11.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Haliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Brunson, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The turnaround. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
New York trailing. Outside Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Grimes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Haliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Haliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Pass to Grimes. Outside Flynn. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it goes down 2 points. Haliburton's got 11 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Indiana leading by 3. The kick out to Brown. Back to Haliburton. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Haliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Haliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Haliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously.
There we go.
It'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now, here is Haliburton. 14 points for him.
Wait, what?
And he gets it to go. Haliburton's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana.
Buddy, you got to
So
have
far,
that.
he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here is Haliburton.
Oh,
16 points for him. 3 on 3. Here's Randall. Haliburton with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Haliburton deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlights
Go on,
shows
buddy.
are going to pain them even more.
Connects from 3-point range.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can
That's
see
it.
him getting into it.
That's it.
To the middle. Here's Flynn.
Yeah.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Flynn. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Angle right side. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Pass to Achua. Drains the 3-pointer. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter.
Haliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 6. Outside for Randall.
Put that shit up.
Pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Haliburton. inside. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. It was a great dunk. Bang.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now, here's Haliburton. He's got 18. Drops in the layup for 2. Haliburton's got 20 points.
Haliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Brunson, good.
He is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game.
No.
When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Brunson with it. Haliburton picks him up. Got that one up quick. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now, here is Haliburton. 20 points for him. There's Brown with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
New York again turning it over. Indiana leading by 6. Mark, you know them well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They played in a final. Took the Lakers to 6 games. But that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Here's Haliburton. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. A nice shot by Brown.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One
They
sweep
called that?
after another.
Oh.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
Indiana leading. And it's Haliburton penetrating. Some solid defense from Hart.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Outside Turner. Launches it. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot.
Oh, I gotta
It
get.
also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Haliburton outside. Takes the 3.
just doesn't seem to have the same energy level after his terrific first half.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Brunson with a clean look. The putback is no good. Pacers leading by 6.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Let's go to fans. Time of it now for your Knicks record and cruise.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Once again, for your Knicks record and cruise. Show them some love.
16 seconds left here in the third quarter. McConnell scanning the floor. No good with the triple. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
28.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Pacers. They're up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pacers leading by 4. To the paint. Outside for Jackson. It's rebounded by New York.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now McConnell. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. And here's McConnell. 5 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. Goes back up. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Close contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And some changes here for the Pacers.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Now here's Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Haliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Stop.
Knicks trail by 3. They set the pick. Brunson with it. Picked up by Turner. Hartenstein to tie it up. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Turner. DiVincenzo with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Hartenstein. Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Back to Haliburton. Out to Turner. From deep. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, so dominant once he catches fire. Got to respect Turner's ability to score the ball in a lot of ways.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
OG Anunoby. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Haliburton outside. Up and in on the way. Haliburton's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Haliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Get that.
Brunson,
Here we go.
and it's sent back by Turner.
Get him out. He's out.
Yeah, if you're going to fight. Then make sure that you don't have a chance for the and one.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And we know how dangerous Haliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 1:48 left in the game. And New York making a change here. Right now, I turn it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. We'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Hartenstein. Now, here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. New York needs to get off a shot. And Brunson, here we go. And he makes that one. Brunson's got 30 points. And Haliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. That one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Haliburton's length really an asset on that play.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the 4th. Count the basket.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Now, here is Haliburton. A shake. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Here we go. There we go.
It's stolen by Brown. Haliburton drives in. Good.
Big time shot by Haliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Here's Hartenstein.
Wow.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean,
got
what
to see
impressive
that.
passing ability.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Back to Haliburton. Indiana moving it around. Back to Hield. Pass to Haliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Share the